Hi, my name is liwenbin and I'm a Curtin University student major in marketing. So today I would like to share the experience of the time at the Curtin University. And second is what I learned about from the Enhance Your Business Mind this uni. And third one is what I learned from the employability tools. What I can learn about from these tools is very important for us. We can use these tools to identify deeply for ourselves. And also, I would like to share with my career plan for all of the guys. Maybe if you have some ideas, just point out. And maybe at the end, I would like to make a small conclusion for all the presentation. Yeah, the first thing I need to share with all of the guys is that because the employability tools is very important for us. We can use these tools to better understand who we are and which point we're good at or which point is our disadvantage. So after my complete my text, so I better understand honestly at the beginning times in the week one. I do the test. The diagram shows I good at. I was good at the team cooperation, but at that time I don't want to cooperation with each other honestly, because sometimes when I just spoke out some like better idea, or maybe when I just point out of my mind, just make some like brainstorm, someone can, maybe some of the teammate, they cannot understand me, and maybe they just point out what is wrong from the idea. So I didn't like just work with each other. But yeah, after like their graph and after this test, they show me just I am good at for the team cooperation, also include the leadership. So I try like just 3 to 5 weeks for in this uni, so I get a good result. I am it is obviously, yeah, I can deal with a lot of problem. I can spend maybe just 2 or 3 minutes. I can explain my idea to my team members so they can understand me. They can just have a good understand for my idea, or maybe for the brainstorm. So it's very pretty useful for me wherever in the study period, or maybe in the future business. So that is very useful and is very important tools for all of guys. That's talking about what I learned from the enhancing your business mind in this uni and in this semester. This uni was a very transformative lesson and experience. Also, I learned like important lesson about like pitching idea, efficiency, teamwork, and negotiate tactics, and also the unconscious bias. One valuable lesson was the importance of the ethic and sustainable in business. Also, I also just make a lot of friends in this uni. Wherever in the class, we just do the teamwork with Lego, and we have a lot of communication in this uni. For example, we can point out ourselves about some like workspace, because I still remember there are a lot of questions we have to answer in the class. And I believe in them that I get from this uni will be very like invaluable in the workspace. Honestly, that's very interesting and it's very important for the past experience, or maybe for the future for business. So looking back for my time at the Curtin University, honestly I suffered a lot of like challenge, a lot of regarding. Sometimes I don't have time to attend a class, and sometimes I didn't finish my assignment on time. But it's very useful. Sometimes now I still remember I have to, yeah, I should remember what is the deadline for the assignment. And every semester I have to attend the class, because some of like important comments then we have to learn from the class. Yeah. So the most important thing is to be honest, the time manage is one of my disadvantage. So maybe in the future, whatever, if I go to if I study at Curtin University in the future, or maybe I have the work in the other space. So that one is very important to me. I have to change that, and then the change of my disadvantage. So time manage is very important, is very significant for me and for all of us. Yeah, consider for my career plan, honestly, I have a clear roadmap for myself. In the first year, I just starting work in the maybe marketing films, and then just to understand the ins and the out of the business. Yeah, also I need to set up my own my just relationship or resources for myself. Maybe it's very useful, it's very important for the future business. So maybe in the second years, I just we're working, begin just like brainstorming, and then find some like new point out some like new ideas, and just identify the gaps in the market. And in the third years, I just wanna maybe I would like just develop a solid business, and start thinking investor, because as we can see, it's very hard and it's very difficult for all of the market, wherever the finance and whatever maybe all of the market is very terrible in past 3 years. And the fourth year, I will just leaving the old company, and just set up on my business, and then find someone who can just cooperation work with me. And maybe in the fifth years, I just maybe scale the business, and aiming for like positive cash flow, and maybe growing customer base. So maybe, yeah, maybe after the 5 years, so I will have a big company in the world, whatever the marketing company or kind of the business. Yeah, consider to just message to myself and to my future in the 5 year, a little bit sad, because it's very hard to say, because in this period, in this role, it's very hard, and it is very difficult. You have to I have to just reduce much time, or maybe just spend with my family, or maybe just reduce a lot of like time for maybe friend relationship. So honestly, for the future, I have to tell myself, if you were a rich man, so you have to spend much time on for your family, for my dad, for my mom. And second is, if you have your wife, so please just care your children, and then love your wife. And third is, I wish you have a better health, because I know that in this period, you don't care about yourself. So maybe in the future, after 5 years, you have to care about the health of yourself. Yeah, that's it. Because it is very hard to say that in after 5 years. Yeah, let's do the conclusion for all of my career passport. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very grateful for the Curtin University time, the starting time. Sometimes when I suffer some challenge, I have to like defeat this challenge, and just cross the barriers. Yeah, and also I'm very grateful for the just what I suffer the experience, maybe just whatever the bad experience, or maybe just wonderful experience. Yeah, I really appreciate, because in all of the experience I can learn about some just experience. I can learn about some knowledge. I can learn about the white and black. And also, I hope maybe in the futures, I'm looking forward to using this just experience as maybe the springboard for my future career. Yeah, thanks so much. That is all of my career passport. Thanks so much. Appreciate.